Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio 0.15, where I am messing about trying to do a Kovarex enrichment process Majigger. So right now we've got all of this coming down here, and what I need is that going that way, and I get, oh, I've got some stack filler inserts here. I would like to have 238 there, 235 there. Okay. Right, we've got 238 coming up there, 235 coming down there, and then the um 238 here, 235. Okay, I'm gonna find a fun way to do this. So that's going to output on that side first. I'm trying to think of an interesting way to do this belted. That's my fucking oil derricks, you pricks. I'm trying to work out a fun belty thing. Douche nozzles. Fuck's my laser beams. Why the hell are you attacking from that angle as well? Just rude. Do I have one of them? No. Christ. Bunch of assholes. At least I've got one of these I can drop down. There you go. Right, someone build that. Take that fucking thing. Okay. So the best thing to do would be to do that, and that. Maybe swap them around. Then do that. Well, that's going on one side anyway, so it doesn't really matter about deciding this for that. Okay, and then right, you get to fuck. Okay. And then that in there. Okay. Another stack filter inserted there. That is wired up, only takes out 365 and says that if uranium 238 is greater than 1000, then move it into the filter inserter. That way this will never get filled up. It'll just always get auto-dunked. There we go. Okay, now you go that way, you go that way. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I managed to bork that up, but there you go. And that'll do Kovarex, and then dump it back into the system, which will then get reintroduced. That gets put onto the far side of the belt. Okay. Then we do that, shove that there into a passive provider, which has the exact same thing going on here. Okay. That there, push that out. Okay, perfect. So now what that's going to do is, once these lines get filled up, these will take stuff out and try and put them back on the reinsertion line, and if the reinsertion line is full, then it'll just get stored in the passive provider chest. Actually, best way to do that would be to change both of these into steel chests. And then to active provider them. Using circuit logic. So let's use green. Helps if I actually... Okay, and then say if the 235 in the chest is greater than 10, then you are active. Alright. Actually, how much? It's 40 to kick the thing off, so let's just say 40. There we go, so if these are greater than 40, then it'll all kick off. I'll be allowed to reintroduce it, so that means that the Kovarex process just continues to go. Alright, that will make sure that we've got enough of that. And the next thing that I can do is grab a requester chest. Sits right here. Okay, and you will always request 100 of that. Belt-sidedness for the win. So there we go, so that'll always make sure that we've got 236, is it? 238, sorry, and 235. Then when we've got too many, it'll get put into the logistics system, and then when we've got enough in the logistics system, I know we've got some of that in the system, there we go. Oh, that's for that. Okay. Well, let's get question active provider. Okay, grab the used up uranium fuel cells and that puts it back into 23 whatever, 238. Alright, sweet. The other thing that we're going to need is a assembly machine 3 here. Same deal. Have I not got enough ingredients? Fuck am I missing? Red circuits. Are you kidding me? Am I not getting any red circuits? Do I have any in the system? I do not. Annoying. For fuck's sake, we're missing iron because I'm an idiot and I've left my file just sitting in the way. Derp. Oh my god. File just should wait here or something. Hey, file man, always in the way. It's like right out in the middle of nowhere. You know what? In fairness, just pick it up, man. Just pick it up, fill your inventory with crap. I can dump the rail signals and all of that nonsense. Dump the rail signals, all the straight rail. I was like, I'll just drive file. Why? What's the point? I cleared out this coal area because I was like, oh crap, I'm going to need coal for my... Wow. Christ. I've got no ammo in the system, that's all. Jesus. I'd like to have at least some. Okay, so that's sitting doing that. We're almost finished with all this coal set up here. Look at all these poles, these power poles for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Ah, that's why. That's why we've not got any advanced circuits all fucking in here. I need a few. What was that after, actually? Oh, an active provider chest, of course. Let's shove all of them in there. Most of that as well. Okay. Like, what even is all of this crap? Can I just, like, actually just power some stuff here? There we go. You need to be making uranium fuel cells. There we go. And that'll make uranium fuel cells as long as there's enough uranium sitting in the system. Which there really shouldn't be. Right. And you need to be just a steel chest. Alright. That's the only issue that we're having right now, is that I was a silly sausage. Okay, and I let a load of them just fill up first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave just the last two on just now until we've got enough fuel cells to start actually kicking, or enough 235 to start kicking off more than just one of them. Oh, that was a silly move. Didn't realise, obviously, that I didn't have enough 235 to actually do everything, because I'm a ding-dong, but... Oh, I don't know why I'm making more of these. I've got enough of them just now. There we go, so that'll do that. What's the stack size? And that's 10. Yeah, I've got that to 40 anyway. There we go. Alright. So that's getting fed back around. Oh. There we go. I'll probably need to rob this one of its stuff again. So we can just get this one kicking off. Oh, there we go. That's it, we're at 28 now. Thing is, as soon as we get the two of them started, I can just leave it for a bit until they all get sorted. I need to get the two of them started before that happens. Then everything will kick on. Now if we need any more fuel cells, I can always just make 10 more and then we'll be sorted there. So what are you after? For this. Just more advanced circuits. Well, we're getting iron in now, which is a good shout. So at least that's happening. We've got a bit of a surplus. We've got 9k, it's not great. But at least things are getting done. Like you can see all of the circuits are getting built now. Which is good, it's meaning that things can start kicking off again. Power armor, that's more iron coming in, some more uranium as well, which is always nice to see. Are we... Right, we're not mining an awful lot of uranium because these centrifuges aren't working 100% of the time. Okay, we've got another spit out here, so I think this one should kick on. Yeah. Alright, we're at 27, so slowly but surely getting there. I mean, every time that goes, it's only one that we're making, so then obviously we'll still be making some from the actual centrifuging of the uranium. Hey, that's this coal finally mined out 69 million years later. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, but oh, hey ho. It's like I've got that, and it's like freaking this, all of this junk. It's like you do not belong here. See, like all of this doesn't need to be attached at all, because that's attached, and yeah, you're getting attached to there. That's down to here. Perfect, just superfluous junk. That is not needed. That's not needed. That's barely needed. That's not really needed. Connect that up to there. Then lose the wire connection that you did have. It's connecting that to there. Perfect. Move that one over so we can power up the roboport. There we go. Just try to clean up the lines a little bit. It's just there was just so many power lines everywhere. I think all of this is already connected across here. I don't know how, but it seems to be. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just doing another surplus connection anyway. This is a freaking mess. I'll just shove that one there. Of that like that. I mean, I can put that there. It's like all of this is it's a riot, man. There's just so many power poles everywhere. There's no need for it. There we go. But unfortunately, guys, that is all we've got time for in this episode. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.